set to put the magic. Yeah, this all seems accurate.
I think
Begin the
we'll
lecture.
probably
I gotta ask you something.
stay the same for a little while.
Oh yes, free points. Finally, Raphael does something good for me. I just want to eat meat and fish, but everyone in the dining hall says I gotta eat vegetables too. I'm never gonna get full on some stupid leaves. Yep.
Uh-huh.
Eating vegetables will help your muscles grow. It's the only way his tiny brain will understand.
Makes sense to me.
It makes sense to me, brother.
Oh, I didn't know what you were going to tell him. I was like, you literally have the freedom to just tell him whatever you want. It might affect, I don't know.
Suited, focus on bow and riding, or then... Oh, look, Ignatz is also like, hey, I only want to do bows.
Yeah,
Hey, this is your character, yes or no?
We still need the horse. No, not right now. Because we still need the horse eventually.
We still need the pony. Oh, yeah, Claude, what's up, dude? Time to get that motivation
Hey,
back.
Teach, hold on a minute, okay? I'm gonna have this cleared up in no time. I came across a fascinating book about poisons, and so I wanted to try mixing one up myself.
Excuse me?
And done.
Oh, here, let's go try it out on Raphael. He'll eat anything.
True.
What do you think of that, Teach? A colorless, odorless poison. Say, care to test it out for me?
Sure.
Whoa, really? Actually, I was just kidding. If you drink this, in 2 days' time, you'll have terrible, let's call it stomach trouble. I hear your silent question, Teach. Why the delay? That's so it can be used even if you don't have access to the target when you need the poison to take effect. Naturally, I have no immediate plans for this stuff. I suppose I just felt like broadening the old horizons a bit. When devising schemes, it's best to have as many options at your disposal as possible. Expanding those options is kind of a hobby for me. Well, I grew up in an environment where it was necessary to think that way. It's like I told you before, I wasn't born into a life of luxury. Ever since I was a child, I've always been seen as different from those around me. An outsider of sorts. I've been resented and hated. There have even been attempts on my life. I don't believe I've earned such treatment, but that's how it goes for people like me. Thanks, Teach. You know, in many ways, I'm just a normal person like everyone else. But in the right environment, anyone could be seen as an outsider. It can become overwhelming. And that's why I kept running, kept fighting. As a kid, I spent a lot of time licking my wounds and coming up with schemes, trying to keep my nose out of trouble while plotting against my enemies. My parents always told me I wouldn't grow stronger if I didn't learn to fight my own battles. And so in the end, I did. And I grew up to be as independent, as self-reliant as my parents always wished for me to be. Lucky me, right? If anyone knows what I'm talking about, it must be you, eh, Teach? I get the feeling you know what it's like to be an outsider. The moment I first laid eyes on you, I knew you weren't like everyone else. People don't care for folks like that. You do well to watch your back. On the bright side, that's also part of the reason that I find you so interesting.
Nice talk, Claude. Nice talk.
Mm-hmm.
Easy B rank.
Super motivated.
Which one is it now? Lysithea? You're not the one I was expecting.
Wait a minute.
Professor, thank you for helping me with my training. I'd love to do this again if possible. Your advice is always so useful. Everyone thinks you're a wonderful teacher. You account for people's weaknesses while capitalizing on their strengths. Initially, I wasn't sure you paid too much attention to your students. Clearly, I was wrong.
I pay a ton of attention to my students. I have entire wiki pages about them.
After all, were that the case, you wouldn't be capable of providing such useful feedback. I'll continue to learn and grow from your instruction, Professor. I just know it. You think I'm determined? Professor, thank you. You're the only one who's ever praised me like that. I mean, people are always telling me I've got a knack for magic.
All of the tryhards in the Fire Emblem community.
If you can call the power of my crest a knack, They aren't wrong per se, though bearing 2 crests isn't a gift I ever asked for. Anyhow, I've made a point to work harder than most, and not rely too heavily on the power they bestow.
Lysithea's optimal head pat height. I was just thinking to myself, like, alright, now pat her on the head.
So I find it frustrating that the only praise I seem to receive is directly related to that power. If you've noticed how hard I work, then, well, it makes me very happy. Well, you see, it is because I am the only child of House Ordelia. I must do all I can for my family name. I'm determined to someday be of real value to them, and that day must come soon. I can't waste any time. I don't have much of it left. Anyway, I should be going. Thank you again for your help.
Alright, that was a pretty good one.
Mm-hmm. Lysithea's real cool.
I like Lysithea. Oh my goodness, another one. It never ends. Ignatz! This is again not the person I was looking for.
Alright, time to sneak off and do some painting. Professor, such lovely weather today, huh?
You could probably pick up on what Lysithea's talking about because you played Black Eagles. You are very wrong, sir. I have no memory of anything about Lysithea in Black Eagles, other than the fact that instead of killing her like I did all the rest of the Golden Deer people, I was able to recruit her.
Oh, I think I know exactly what Nero means, but it's fine.
I was, just about to go for a walk.
Ignatz, are you hiding from Raphael again? If so, please let me hide with you.
What, this? No, it's, I'm sorry, Professor. I'll admit it. I was going to do some painting. You remember the place where we talked before? I've been painting the scenery there.
Ignatz, we banned painting. Now I'm gonna have to cut off your hands. You brought this upon
No.
yourself. He's gonna have to learn how to shoot a bow with his feet.
That'd be impressive.
It would be. Honestly, I'd like him a lot more if he could. That'd be really awesome.
I'm still keeping up with my academics and training, of course. I just paint in my spare time, as a change of pace. Oh, you're not? Ah, well, yes, I suppose you're not. I may have gotten ahead of myself. I'm sorry for panicking there. Honestly, I'm just worried that my father will find out that I've been painting. Of course. Why would you go out of your way to tell him that?
I pressed the button too fast because there was only one option, but I really thought it said, I'm gonna tell your dad. I was like, man, it's such an unnecessary
so
dick
mean.
move, but I'm here for it.
Completely illogical of me. But it seems I've developed a bit of a complex about it. My father's not a fan of my artistic pastime, you see. We're a merchant family, and my older brother is set to inherit the business. As for me, my father decided I should be a knight. That's why I'm at the academy.
I wonder if your dad wanted you to be a knight because your head looks like you're wearing a helmet instead of hair, and that just is a knight thing to do. He has natural head protection.
It's true.
Painting won't help me become a knight. It's a waste of time. Well, yes. I feel like I'm betraying my parents. I hear the business has been slow for them over the past few years. If I become a knight for an influential noble house, I could use my connections to help support them. My father was determined to send me here. He must have been, considering the enormous amount of money he spent. I don't think I'm well suited to being a knight. My parents sent me to the academy for their sake, not my own. When I think about how hard my family is working just to stay in business, how can I sit idly by? All of which is just to say that painting will have to remain my little hobby. Nothing more. Not that I could make a career out of it even if I wanted to. That's just a fantasy.
Man, is there anyone who knows to bring the mood down quite like Ignatz does?
That's why you gotta lift his spirits up. He deserves the best.
I'm honored.
Yeah, I'm glad it's you.
I really love Leonie's force petting maneuver to pet the horse instead of physically touching it. Oh, Ignatz is C+ on bows. Let's go.
Cool.
Got a couple of rank ups here. Not bad, not bad.
Very nice. Ooh.
We take those. We take those.
Should make sure that Dex +4 on Leonie actually gets equipped, because I don't know if she had an empty slot or not.
Why don't you make sure it's equipped, Slyro?
I don't have the controller in my hand.
Here.
You're a bit far away. I can't reach.
Wow! Wow! The audacity of this man. It did get equipped. It's her 5th ability.
Cool. Yeah, that to me, I found that makes it feel a little bit less tedious. Lysithea needs that magic +2 though.
Yeah.
But yeah, if I check the abilities right after unlocking one, I find that I don't have to do this as often.
That seemed right to me. Oh, who cares about you? Or you? Do we need Reason level 1 or Sword Prowess level 1 on Ignatz?
Yeah, absolutely. No.
What is Model Leader? Doubles experience earned for battalions? I do not ever remember a time in my life where I was like, man, I wish that battalion would level up faster.
Yeah, it doesn't happen.
Oh, there's a Lance tournament! We gotta put Leonie in that when we explore next.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I forgot to look at the tournament. So
yeah,
I guess
the
we
game
probably...
was making us use up all of our...
I guess we probably battle... They're both recommended 7. That should be fun. Yeah, because we're
would
like 8s and 10s.
I would do the one... Oh, shoot. Which one is the one that'll get you the shops? Is it Clearing the Way?
Yeah. New merchants will come to the monastery.
Yeah,
does it matter? Am I going to be able to do anything? I'm going to... Oh, no, wait. We only have one. That's right. I keep thinking we could do 2.
Yeah, you can only do 1. So I would do Clearing the Way, because if you get the shops, you can buy gifts and just flood all the people you want to recruit with gifts. And you can buy your bait.
Yeah, I don't even know what doing this one for Seteth does for us other than giving renown. We're definitely going to clear the way instead.
Yeah, I think it'll just give you renown and probably a useless battalion.
Maybe you're a useless battalion, Slyro.
I mean, I probably would be.
No wonder you like Ignatz so much.
Yeah.
Spamming the buttons.
As you do.
White Clouds, Chapter 5, Tower of Black Winds. That sounds spooky. Alright, as long as we don't take 7 years... Oh, it's the fog map, but we're on the wrong side.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But anyways, I was gonna say, as long as we don't take super long in this fight, which I'm gonna endeavor to go pretty quick, we might actually be able to get to the end of this chapter in today's stream. Like, and actually do it. Potentially.
Don't know about that.
Come back soon.
I don't know about that either, but we're gonna try.
The chapter is really, really long, in my experience.
We're not gonna have much option unless our exploration takes super long. Let's just focus on this match instead.
Yeah, just speedrun this one.
I don't. Do I need to? I'd rather have Dorothea as an adjacent to Byleth, and then nothing else really matters.
Have you done a quick run through just to make sure nobody's like about to have a broken weapon or anything?
No, I haven't.
I just thought
that. That does not really match my speedrun tactics.
I know it doesn't.
Good. You're magic people. You are good. You probably need another iron bow, otherwise Slyro and every iron lover in a 5-yard distance is gonna start shouting at me.
Doesn't sound like me.
Thanks a bunch.
Sounds like you. You get so mad after stream ends, he just starts cursing me out, chat, saying like, I can't believe that you didn't optimally play Ignatz in that one corner to get his support up with Claude in time for the bonus true ending cutscene.
Wow, there's no way I would do that.
All right, so here's what we do. I don't have time to do, like, we don't have time. There's no time, so just get in there.
I really want the speed run strat to just take
okay, wait a minute. That was a terrible idea. Like, 4 people are attacking us. That was way too much speed run in that instance.
Leave it
Like,
to
there
me.
was a lot of speed run in that instance.
It's okay.
Who is
still
that
dodge.
super far away person that's attacking?
It's Arrow.
Oh yeah, it's this guy right here, that scumbag. Hilda's fine.
Yeah,
Ready
don't worry about it. It's
anytime.
fine.
Speed run, we don't have time to worry about it.
Exactly. That's what you have Divine Pulses for.
Exactly. Alright, it's fine. One of them's gonna attack Lysithea, and then 3 of them are attacking Hilda. Let's go. I can't believe you hit a 50%, 56 accurate, but it's fine because Nosferatu healed most of the damage you did.
There you go.
Alright, Hilda dodged 1, and what about— actually, wait a minute. I am a genius. They're only doing like 8 damage to Hilda because she is the best.
Yeah.
It hurts
Yeah,
being
these
so.
are pretty weak.
It hurts being so smart, Slyro.
Yeah, how do you do it?
Truly brings me pain. Sometimes my genius. It frightens even me. Bye, sir.
I get things done.
I get things done. Oh, finally a strength up. Oh, it's finally a good level up, more like.
Oh, wow. That's a great level up. Holy crap.
Another avoiding thing from the Pegasus. Nice, nice, nice. What is this? Oh, I pressed on the stupid archer. I don't have time to think. I don't have time to think. I don't have time. Die.
Yeah. What do you need?
Leone, how do you miss a 93 accurate move?
Ooh.
Nah, Divine Pulse.
Let's get to it.
Leone, you kill this man instead. Lysithea will hit someone else in the face. Someone that she's 100% accurate
Leave it
against.
to me.
Yeah.
Oh, 81. Watch me hit this 81% accurate.
No way. No way.
You were outmatched.
I cannot believe it.
Fire Emblem is stupid.
Ready and willing.
Good shot. Well done, well done.
Stay focused.
Speed run. Goodbye to
You
you.
fought well.
Easy. Look at how easy this game is.
Easy game for babies, as some people we know might say. You're Hilda. I want to cheer with her every single time. You
Yeah.
remember when Lysithea missed like a 93 accurate move?
She did do that. But I love that. Hilda's like, I'm weak, don't put me in battle. Also Hilda sharing her own name over a pile of horses.
Oh, it's so good. Bum, bum, bum. Can Lysithea literally just like one-tap the game if you get lucky with her magic stat building and then like Nosferatu?
No. No. You could probably come pretty close though. I don't know.
I mean, I feel like she took like a hit for like 20 damage at the start, and she's fought 2 people since and is now at like full health.
Yeah. I think if she didn't have limited magic uses, maybe that's probably the only thing that would really
Can't you like
run her out.
double how many you have or something?
Yeah, but like if you're trying to like actually like solo the game with her, there'd just be too
I'm
many
sorry, one of my
people.
dogs is trying to break into my bedroom.
Oh no.
She only has so many Nosferatus.
Ready
You just gotta like, if you sacrifice enough of the other magic students for their Nosferatus, it'll work out.
I don't know if that's.
There's
how
only
that
one way to
works.
find out, Slyro!
Are you willing to sacrifice Dorothea to find that out?
Not Dorothea, there are many
That's
other
what I thought.
options.
That's what I thought.
There are many other options. Don't you dare.
Predictable.
Predictable. He had an axe and he swung it at
Each
me.
battle a chance to grow.
That is pretty predictable.
Oh, battalion level 5, how nice. Ooh. 3 defense,
That's cool.
a bunch of physical attack, you love to see it. I wish that there was a Blizzard Thoron equivalent. Like, I wish that Marianne didn't just get Thoron for her, like, distance thing. I wish that she had, like, something that
Yeah.
was like Blizzard.
Something like ice, yeah.